advantage. They know Sergej slightly tagged up also. They know that they're up against a weaker buy. It's not needed, although this is a little bit of a risky spot. He doesn't eventually take that peek in and spot out JW and Roland, and has a very easy time just taking down those Cavalierless opponents, as you would expect. I was going to say it's a little bit dangerous if you're playing a +3.
That is a little old school at this point. Twist has caught one, Masuta into the side. This is looking like the most promising round they've had in some time. Double kill, presence on short does force him to cancel the plant, and Rez has got two! He's still alive! I can't quite believe he's gotten away with that. This was looking like Vitality's best chance in some time. And just like that, Rez just has 3 to deal with and takes 2 and gets away.
Yeah, they've got the advantage now, just waiting for things to settle somewhat. They exchange flashes, but Zywoo's still alive with 75 points of health. Flashbang towards the quad side. Masuta will set up Zywoo to get himself perched in the corner. Flames beneath him, but he's full of fire himself. Hits the headshot towards Reds. 2-on-2 now. CT's coming in. This is where the kills have to come in very quickly as a bomb. Well more than halfway gone now. Zywoo takes down the penultimate player. That should be it. Nork will be dropped as well. They'll get the 4th on the board, but Vitality had to work for that one. And Rush has been taken out of the equation.
Yeah, looks like it's down to Obo to save the day for Complexity. The FAM assist, enough! The transfer, he is robotic. Notorious for succeeding, and yet part of me believes this could very well be the 8-7 half. Zywoo on the M4. Shox, he's done great work, but I don't think he was expecting that. The timing, again, NIP with a spurt of pace. Catches off the Frenchman. Good nade damage as well. NIP shocked after that one.
Yeah, that could be enough, but Nork will pull one back, and Zywoo alive and kicking as well. The M4 waits on the side here, and he's multiple kills, and he might just do it. The bomb goes down. Still a minute remaining here, but Twist of the Orb will have nothing to say about that one.
You can find an avenue, but Rez is in the best position right now. Look at all the angry T's on the other side of this smoke. There's a chance.
Zywoo's baity steps. Do not confuse the beast. A double kill from Rez. He might even find a 3rd here. Yeah, Masuta's gone down. Their default toilety work. It's got them this far, but it seems that Rez is the spanner in the works. He even gets away, deploys the smoke. He's won this round on his own.
Yeah, he knows it as well. Apex. They don't have to challenge him too much here. They've already got a bit of damage towards him now. Looking to close things out, but Apex pulls one back. Now that could be dangerous against a team like Vitality.
Oh no.
They're maybe overextending here, which is something we haven't really said about NIP so far. Popsky and T-Spawn, 20 seconds remaining here, and they're going back towards A.
They keep faking them everywhere.
Yeah, pulling them apart here, and now with 3 rifles up, it's down to Rez. Remember, the only player that's been tagged at this point. 3 kills to his name, make it 4. Looking for the ace at this stage, probably goes for it, but showing a bit of discipline now, wants to win the round, look at the bigger picture, and then gets the ace. That's the best way to.
They have one smoke that they can put down towards the door. They allow them to focus maybe more so towards one of the choke points. As now they will begin to move forward indeed. I believe just being spotted there as well, so they call it over. Golden ends up jumping up, taking down Sergej with a quick headshot. For the moment though, they aren't really aware of the fact that everyone is coming in through mid, so you can see they're both kind of just hiding out. Golden was more so focused on the tunnel. At this point realizes that there's at least one more player around that mid door, and actually lines them up as they try and come through. That's the bomb getting dropped, leaving it all on Alu, who they do know is back towards mid. Already taken one with the up, but I think he may be limited to that. Actually gets the leg on Golden, but he's just running out of time. There's 14 seconds left. He's pressured, of course, to just try and...
But looking very efficient as well. You can see the communication's very good for the Danes today. Spotted one towards the nest position. That's going to be Poison. 2 and 3. Desert Eagle, no armor. Blame F towards Garage. He's done a lot of damage so far. He's going to find a bomb here. That goes down. 35 seconds. They can actually do this.
Yeah, now for the first time this map, Astralis are going to be flustered. They do not have control of the bomb. They do have a numbers disadvantage, and Blame, he's actually going for a more passive hold of that bomb. He knows time is of the essence for Astralis.
Yeah, every second he can find here is going to be valuable. 20 remaining now. They've got no smoke for the pick up the C4. They've got a few flashes. There's no way Astralis can win
How
this
do
round.
they win this round?
There shouldn't be a way.
And that's it, converted. Nice work from Blame. It was all
players in terms of rifles towards the outside area. You can see that's exactly what they've done. Normally want to be Molotov in that position at the start of each and every round, so we can't have this sort of control. We'll see if they can take care of it. That's better.
Wow.
That works as well. You just clothesline them. That does the job.
I guess Obo's just single-handedly opening up this site that he's committed to a spray at a ridiculous range. It was Blame. Obo did get into the site and continues to tap away, chip away. He's doing spectacular. Obo! Triple kill into the site. He wants the quad and he's got it. He's a one-man army, and now Dupree has been thrown into the wolves. A 1 versus 4 with the bomb being planted on the other side of the map.
Ooh. We'll see what he can do as Twist is removed. The M4s now. RBK making this one work, and Nork and Rez chime in for a couple themselves. All of a sudden, it's an even kill. We will see the Desert Eagle rattle off towards Graffiti in heaven, sends Nork to hell, and now Rez will have to drop down, and he has got no kit. He has got a smoke, however, knows exactly where one is. Still time. If he can get a quick kill now towards shore, it could be enough.
Yeah, but this quick kill has not been given to him. He has to go hunting, and with his back exposed, he was expecting the play. Rez, has he got time to fake it? Shox gives him the frag, and he's on it.
Got it, I think.
Oh, it's so close. I think Rez's balls of steel pay off. Triple kill retake against just the eco and the hero rifle. It goes right down to a...
One of the things that's really cool about this is, like, even if you didn't want to go to B on the back of it, even if you go and explore the other avenues on the map, if G2 at any point try and get aggressive...
So ready.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of negates everything we were saying about it being nice, doesn't it? Next, there is a master over here in the back of the site, hidden behind this little girder. And, you know, he's not in the business of building things up. He's in the business of tearing things down. The bulldozer that is Nexa continues putting up another. Do not put yourself in his firing line, and no one heeds the warning. Nexa takes an ace to put a 14th on the board for
13 seconds. Here's the hit. Nico eats the flash. A CT smoke does segregate, and MSL's already hit the shot. Nico desperately trying to punch in the digits in the smoke. He's lost his teammates. Can he win the round? It certainly seems like he started strong. Disappearing off with a flashbang of his own design. 3 kills already.
Nice work from Nico. Good comms and phase generally. You can see he's got a very good understanding of the situation right now and starting to make the moves that make me think he's going to win this. Looking for that map point. He knows exactly where Gate is, but now he has the information too. Oh, great swing from Nico. 4 in the round. It took absolutely everything he had, but there it is. They now...
Only short term. Now Brokey needs to hit the second shot, and Gate has just opened up the round. This is looking promising for North.
Could be their first gun round here. The bomb will be planted. Nico can't prevent it.
He can stop the cross back, and that's what he wanted to do. Does manage to transfer a little bit, trying to find a mad wallbang, but a 2v2, all the same.
Yeah, we'll be joined by Olaf Meister here. Gade and Cajun B with a flashbang between them. Reasonable HP, decent positions, default plan. Will they come out on top here? Nico be given the task of sniffing them out, flushing them out of the bathrooms perhaps. Cajun B is waiting for the defuse queue. And Gade holding right back.
Oh, it's Nico. Has he got time?
I think he has. Just
in the nick. If he opted for the reload, he wouldn't. If he went for the reload, he wouldn't. But with the Tech 9, he converts his triple kill retake. Gade playing this one very well, not giving them the satisfaction of just strafing into the crosshair of their hero rifler. Now he's announced it. There's an AK, and here comes the utility in response. Oh, finds the angle. Cajun B now building a picture as to where he can be, and a perfect swing. Eliminates the threat, even catching a second as they enter in before the flashes pop. This is perfect play from FaZe Clan. Not going to see a single frag come their way. Nico trying to change things. He can't. It's a Cajun B 4K, and that's a 6th.
very clinical stuff here. If North had a bit more of buffer in terms of the round difference here, I'd say they'd give us a very impressive CT side. They probably won't have enough time to show us what they're made of here. But that was the partial buy, I suppose, in FaZe. One hero AK and a few upgraded pistols. But overall, very comfortable for North here. Need a lot more where that came from to start the conversation here as to whether they can bring the full comeback in. The reverse sweep of sorts.
Throw in this cloak.
What?
Well, Stego, get deleted, mate. Hunter sprays a couple of bullets in. Here's the dunk. And then it's like, I got you, mate. You're gone. Makalele down in the pit trying to help out. Crystal back in the bomb site. Crystal might not need help, though, because it's Deagle. Oh, it's going to take down 3. And what a round from Crystal's D. Godsent, 9th on the board. We got to see that third shot from the perspective. I didn't even remember he died. I was too busy focusing on Crystal himself. Look at this, right? Like this one, look.
Bang.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Dirty.
Now you're looking at the final round where they've got a full buy and a very quick play looking to come in towards B by the start at least. But Dignitas have also stacked this up.
Not for the first time. Every single time that Team Heretics went that short push, they did have 3 players on B. And it may finally actually work out for them. Indeed, Forest actually gets 3 of them. Team Heretics right into this round. XMS also contributing on the P250, and now it's all on Get Right. They know where he is. He's been shooting away. He already has 1 kill. But he needs to make it 4 if he wants to win this round. And he actually delays that bomb plant.
Buys him time to go to heaven. This round is basically being pulled so convincingly towards Heretics because of a really smart smoke that they threw to stop the Molotov that was in towards main from actually spreading. They throw it from T main up against the wall. The flame actually slightly spreads through it. The smoke pops, and the smoke goes through the wall, extinguishes the flame, and lets them push onto the bomb site without taking a lot of damage. Get right, though. He's got one. He spotted the other player as well. Down he goes. Smoke in hand. Going to be defusing, or is he? Well, Kiyoshima doesn't know, and that's the real problem. As time ticks away, Kiyo's not going for it. Here's the gunshots. Oh, man. Kiyo's got balls of steel. He still doesn't believe it. He's letting that clock run all the way down. He's still not going. I mean, it's worked out for him. There's no time.
The recipe for the team having success is your stars, or the trio of Gade, Kjorby, and AZ getting something done. And now as you're 8-1 down, they might need to step on up as Nico destroys that push.
Well, that's a quick round.
Yeah, I mean, you can't ask for much quicker, actually. Cajun B, perhaps.
But now, as everyone moves their puzzle pieces around, Nico, he has the job of defending the lower side, and he dropped off a bit on Inferno here. We need to see something out of him. He has to defend with a multi-kill.
They boost for it.
He's looking at it.
Wow, he was ready for it. Just taps away at the head as soon as AZ makes it known. What a shot from Nico. Okay, well, had to step up and has, but will it convert into a round? Remains to be seen. 2 descending loudly towards ramp. Nico. Oh, they've got a molly for Shadow from ramp. Very nice work from Nico. He will be silenced eventually, but 4 kills from him. He's done almost all of the heavy lifting. One final body left to be lugged onto the pile, and that's Brokey's responsibility. 12.
Towards B, but I feel like this is the better approach.
Silent. Walking towards Nico's domain. There will be no contest as he walks likely through construction.
So Nico might even forfeit the plant here, just to guarantee success. He can't afford to lose this round. If he gets the bomb down on a 1 versus 1, he probably wins it.
Yeah. All hinging on Nico's decision-making when he hears this sound.
Cage doesn't have time.
He does, for now. A smoke and a plant. That's the strat.
He's stuck now. He's stuck in the site here.
He'll find a way. First shot is his.
Oh, wow. Playing around his own smoke. Brokey to clutch. He was all the way at A, and Cajun knows it. Looking for the most likely avenue of approach at CT.
1 versus 1, we said. If it came to this scenario, he should be able to win it. Brokey trying to bait him out the footsteps. It looks like he's done enough, but no. Cajun B with 3 kills in the round there. He denies FaZe once again. We are going the
Rested almost immediately. Now the rest of G2 still in tow. It's Jax looking to pick up the pace here over on short side. Has players nearby to help him should he need them. Stiko's using this smoke to his advantage, and he gets a bit of revenge. Kenny, how does it feel to get wallbanged? Huh? Not so good all of a sudden, because Stiko, the ramp belongs to him. He gets 3, looking for 4, and Stiko gets it all.
There it is.
The revenge of Martin, and a 3rd round.
What they've done to it, because it didn't really interest me all that much. Definitely making a more effective weapon on these rounds, though, against the weaker buys for sure. And right now, I mean, quite a lot of damage has actually been done by Heretics. This is very risky. They are down into the 2-on-1. The bomb should be planted quite securely, but Forrest is tagged up heavily. Get right not looking perfect either, as he's dropped to 68. So Lucky, he may as well go for this. He has a Mac 10 in his hands. This is quite winnable.
It absolutely is. The problem is they've heard the steps. Forrest knows where he is, and so Get Right from afar is holding that angle, ready for him to peek on through. This is the shot, but he's got a flash, and this is where Forrest swings, and he falls. That's not worked out well. Guess he thought he wasn't going to be touched by the flashbang. Is he sticking that? Oh my God. Lucky's going in for the stick. Get Right. Hasn't heard any steps. Doesn't hear any movement. Lucky hears him coming up close, and he gets him with the Mac 10.
Doesn't have time. So close. The music just started as he hopped.
Lots of flashes to keep Copenhagen Flames at bay. They're all coming in through the same angle, more or less in secret. Great opening by Ships, and now things start to fall apart. It's looking scary for Copenhagen Flames as they move forward. Ships opens the door. The spray is good for 1, and he's flanked up behind as well. Ships still took the kill.
If you want to bet on them, you can. Might not be the most exciting bet for you at this point, but we'll see. The pistol coming through. North to defend, and he nails the first shot. Second, maybe the third. Get Right trying to find some form here. Rez will be with Nork here. It looks like the bomb's down, and can Get Right even get close to him?
He's going to give it a good shot. Nork's found another one. Anybody else?
No.
He's going for the ace. He gets 5, 6 He's got the 6K! Unbelievable from Nork. 6 kills in the round.
This is one that they do need if they want to try and actually fight back into this here and give themselves the opportunity to take it in with the 2-0. And Ships is the one who actually finds Nodios kind of forced forward, I guess. There's the Molotov went down, had to either fall back or commit to the fight. Decided to commit to it, and it's Ships who finds 4, decimates the banana push, and Otto ends it over towards A. Down into that 4-on-5, similar to what we've seen in the last round. They make the same decision to just bring it straight back towards B. And again, Farley, he is ready now. The timing is atrocious. Oh, goddamn. The Molly's going to go down. Surprisingly, not being spotted by Ships. Does peek back out. And as you see Ships trying to actually make his way past the Molotov, Farley just decides he wants to keep challenging, gets himself the kill, follows up with another as Otto comes in to try and trade. And it's just 1 by 1.
Hurrah. Hurrah. This time they actually go down to trade, but Farley's out of there. He knows he doesn't need to stick around. He knows he doesn't need to stick around and force that fight. Or does he? Because he's on the angle. I see him pressing that W key. You want to go for it, Farley. I know you do. But he's going to come out through heaven in just a second. He's being watched for now. Esperanto eventually takes his eyes away. And hello to a 3rd kill and possibly a 4th. Nah, Nodios takes that.
I'm still tripping out that I'm casting NIP versus Get Right and Forest.
It's a bit confusing.
It's getting my brain all fuzzy. Pushing fast though down the low ramp, and oh my god, that was a full buy. They just congregate all in the smoke. Grey screens. Lecro can't believe his luck.
Up here is it looks like they want to get the boost up and over.
Makes sense. Blau coming to pack them up as well. He's in CT spawn. Smokes are delivered. Incendiary is spot on though. They're not checking the boost spot at all. The bomb goes down in CT spawn. It's an absolute nightmare here for Mouse Sports. As the flashbangs come through, they're going to be mowed.
Advantage now to the Ninjas. And Rez is hitting everything. Good grief.
Yeah, that's the difference right there. Very nice aim. Freiburg, not quite the same, but still gave it a good go. 5.
Library.
Great shot.
The flash came in, it was for a teammate. Carrigan knew it and deals with it. Steal, double, still alive on Graveyard. He stands his ground, the pressure's on, and they can't get into the site. Frozen does, though. Steel's doing it all. He's got himself 3. Frozen, the last man standing. He has to get that bomb down. He's only got 15 seconds to do it, and Steel still standing his ground on Graveyard. 10 seconds. No bomb for Frozen.
I don't think there's any hope either. This was a fantastic play here from Steel. 3 kills, and do you see how long he stays alive there? The tenacity displayed from the Graveyard position. He doesn't want to die.
They don't want to go in it. They want to go back towards out.
Okay,
Freiburg gets taken down, and there's no rotation.
Into Pop Dog they descend, and not a single move from NIP. Now the fight comes in, and Rez is already tapped away at the head of 1. Another duel of 1 on Get Right. He's gone down. Hauser can exist, looking to claw something back, but they're surely going to get overwhelmed. Already Exist has lost his teammate, and that's the first round. Rez makes quite the opening statement with a quad kill in the pistol.
Yeah.